If you are struggling in Raid Shadow Legends, or you are lost, or you just don't know what to do on a daily basis, make sure to watch this video till the very end, because your boy Troll will showcase to you what I do every single day as a new player and how it helps me to progress with my account and simply how it helps me to progress within the game. So make sure to watch till the very end if you are maybe stuck or you need some help, because I might have some answers to most of your questions.
Welcome back.
So the very first thing I will do on every single day is to do my daily quest. Not only you're gonna get the XP to level up your account, but you're also gonna get some freebies like energy, diamonds, and you're basically gonna working towards the weekly and then the monthly quest. And you really want to do the monthly one because it's gonna give you the sacred shard and eventually also the void shard. So definitely doing all the quests every single day. It doesn't really take so much time. Summon 3 champions, I mean, up, there you go, boom, done. Like, it really does not take that much time, guys. So doing the daily quest, I think it's like 5-10 minutes, okay, maybe 15. But like win campaign battle 7 times, use energy, it's the same thing. Find in classic arena, you just go in, and if you're lucky enough you can do it literally in 2 minutes. If not, you're just gonna have to refresh or spend some diamonds if you don't want to spend too much time in game, or you don't have the time right now. But if you have the time, or you can come back a bit later, you can wait 15 minutes and basically refresh your list of opponents, because let's be honest, very often they're gonna be very hard, and as a new player it's not like you can defeat every single person on that list, right? You're gonna have to select the easier one and try to win the fights. But yes, definitely doing the daily quests. Can I get them back? Thank you very much. Doing the daily quest is a must do for sure, and you really need to do them on a daily basis. Also at the same time, every single day I'm gonna do the advanced quests, which are basically daily quests, but it's more like side missions with more particular task for you to do. And to be quite honest, the rewards change every day if I'm not mistaken, and they are quite particular, right? So when it comes to the advanced mission, same as the daily ones, you log in, you go in, you check what you need to do, you just do it. Most probably it will help you to progress anyway, but again, that's where you're gonna get your free energy early on, to be quite honest. This is basically what, 120 and 100, so that's already 240 energy for free. I already got some diamonds here, some diamonds there, 10 diamonds here. So again, if you are a free to play, definitely you want to do those missions to get some free stuff for yourself. So the second thing I'm gonna do is to open my keychain, I guess, or my key list, and check what I still need to do. As you can see, I still have arena entries, so I have to do those. I also have the tag arena tickets, I need to do those. The live arena tokens, I just unlocked the mode, to be quite honest. I haven't tested yet the live arena in this game, and to be quite honest, I don't think I will for the time being, because 1, I'm gonna get destroyed, and 2, I don't think there's anything I can actually win. Now I see here, we can see live arena daily wins. Yeah, I don't think there's a chance for, maybe actually. You know what, I will test it out today when I rebuild my champions to see, but so far I haven't been doing it, to be quite honest. Classic arena for sure, tag arena for sure. Live arena, we will see. The fortress keys, I was also doing them and farming stage 5 only. And I think there's the blue dungeon, I think I was able to farm, no, not the blue. The green dungeon, I was able to farm it on stage 6. But same here, 6 keys every single day. I haven't built a specific team yet for the Iron Twins, but like just use the champions you've built so far and do the keys every single day to earn those soul coins, so you can get some summons. How do you even call them? And talking about soul stones, something that is very important, you also want to come here every single day and check the refresh in the shop if you have any heroes. Stag Knight 100% I'm gonna buy. And then no, so yeah, you want to come here every single day to check if there's any souls of any heroes that you might be interested. Now yes, 1 soul is not insane in terms of statistics whatsoever, but it's still a soul and it's still gonna basically activate a side effect for your champion, so you definitely want to come in here. Now, why you want to do the Iron Mates? Again, you'll be able to buy the Mortal's Toolstone as you farm the dungeon. Now again, I would not recommend spending more energy than you need for the dungeon. I mean, at the end of the day, you only have 6 keys, right? So just do the 6 keys, and then as you can see, I have now 9,000 points, which basically means I can buy 9 on those by simply doing it since, what, 16 days now? The account has, what, 16 days, I think, right? Yeah, 16 days, every single day. I think I only started doing it on day 6. But yeah, already 10 summons for free for simply doing it every single day. Obviously, we're gonna have the crypt keys, and this is very important. I really recommend to you farming the faction wars every single day if you can. Because again, you might not have enough of champions. You might not have enough of energy, stamina to level up those champions, but you really definitely want to focus on it one day, because this is the spot where you're gonna get materials to start crafting some of the best gear early on, which is perception. And talking about perception, can we get lucky? Can we get something nice in 5-star or helmet? Already have thousands of helmets. How about we get some weapon? Oh, okay, I'm happy. I take it. I take it. But yeah, and then you can see you can get some nice gear early on. After that, we're gonna have the Demon Lord. So obviously you want to do every single day the clan boss. This is where you're gonna be farming your shards basically. Now, in terms of the difficulty, don't worry. I am doing hard and normal, and I also started doing brutal now, and I can now get the fourth chest. But it takes me 2 keys, right? Then if we look, Hydra, I haven't touched Hydra, and I'm not gonna touch Hydra for a very long time. I tried to go into normal and just use some random, like literally I just used the heroes I have built. I don't think I did 1000 damage. So yeah, definitely Hydra, you can ignore it for now. I think Hydra and Chimera, this is basically the end game content, right? Together with Life Arena, Hydra and Chimera, which are, well, the most difficult clan bosses. Keep it on the side, don't worry about it. Even you have 3 keys out of 3 keys, yeah, you're not even gonna get a chest anyway. Forget about it, okay? It's a waste for time if you're a new player especially. So let's check it out. The next thing is also very, very important, and this is the Doom Tower. Doom Tower won't be difficult, but it won't be easy. Because to be quite honest, I am now blocked on the Scarab King. I need to check it out online, which champions I can build or what are the tricks and advice. And to be quite honest, I might even do a video about all the bosses and how you can defeat them as a new player. But definitely you want to come in and do your 10 keys every single day. Now, don't you worry if you're stuck on a specific boss, you can go lower and use your keys, for example, on a boss that's a bit weaker. And if I'm not mistaken, you can also use, there you go, you can also use your keys here. But yes, you want to at least farm the bosses, because as you can see, even though you defeated the boss, you can still farm him. And you're gonna get some materials to craft some gear, as for example here. You can see I can craft the Affinity Breaker, which is crit damage, and 50% chance to change weak hit to critical hit. Nice. This is actually quite good. But the problem is 3-4 stars, so then you actually want 4-5. Do you get this in hard only? Or maybe you can get it in normal on higher stages? But yes, Doom Tower, I started doing it. I'm trying to use all of my keys on a daily basis. If you're stuck on you and there is no way for you to do it, obviously ignore it and just move on. Now, another thing that I do on a daily basis, guys, is to remind you that if you scroll down in the description box on the very top, you can find my referral link for Raid Shadow Legends. By clicking on the link, you'll go on the website and open your own account for Raid Shadow Legends. And at the same time, you will also be able to download the game. Now, by using my specific link, you'll get 4 amazing epic champions in-game for free as you level up your account. They will all arrive in your mailbox, so make sure to check it out. And if you want to start the journey with me, make sure to download, install, and simply start playing the game. So we have basically the daily quests so far. We have the advanced quests, which are the side missions. We're gonna use all of our keys from the list and make sure that everything is used. In terms of siege defense scrolls, I haven't really played siege yet, and I don't really know how it works yet. All I did from my experience from other games is I just came here and I think I set up some defenses on some random towers. I don't know if there you go. You can see me here. Troll Gaming. What's that? It's useless. But yes, I have no clue how it works, what does it do, where to go whatsoever. But I know from experience that you want to set up your heroes that you built so far, so you're not completely useless. But other than that, I have no clue about it. So Siege, I would ignore. Doom Tower, do as much as you can, but again, clan bosses, simply do the main clan boss, the Demon Lord. Hydra, Chimera, just ignore it. If you're a new player. Arena, so yeah, classic arena, tag team arena. Try to do all of your entries at least once or twice per day. Now the tag team arena, it takes a long time to refresh, but the classic arena fights refresh, I think every hour is one fight. So make sure to use those at least every 10 hours or so for free, right? This is very, very important. Faction wars, you're gonna get, I think, at least like 1836. Yeah, you're gonna get quite few keys, especially if you do one of the achievements / side missions. It's gonna give you, I think, 6 extra keys per faction. And then campaign, most probably early on, this is the place where you're gonna spend all of your time, which is basically coming here and build chickens, right? Because early on, what you actually want to do is to try to 6-star at least 5-6 champions. So yeah, definitely campaign is also a spot you're gonna be spending your time, but it's not always the case, because the next thing I'm gonna check is what are the events that are ongoing, or what are the events that's gonna start soon. So 1, I can prepare, and 2, check if there are any nice rewards for me to claim, right? So this is also very important, but it's mostly to prepare. As an example, right now we're gonna have the Salmon Rush, so all I'm gonna prepare is my credit card. But then we're gonna have Artifact Enchantment event. What I'm gonna prepare is I'm gonna sell all of the gear I'm not using, or I know I will not be using. But to be quite honest, most of the job will be done once the event starts. And then in terms of tournaments, so we have the spider that we have been doing, and I think I'm almost done with it. But we also have the Sand Devil turn attack, and I do think I want to do it and get the medium, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's the medium soulstone. I don't care about my placement in the tournament. Actually, 2000 is not that high. I might try to put it over the night and farm all the points. Yeah, because the number one, top one is basically a guy who just wanted to get all the resources. So then I can spend like 500 extra stamina and potentially get the first place. Yeah, I will try to do the Sand Devil. I'll try. Maybe we're gonna make a video about Sand Devil and how I build my team to defeat stage 3. But yeah, definitely we're gonna check it out. And then the last thing I do is basically go into the news and see what's new or what is being reported to us in terms of what's coming out, what are the next events. Like, it's very important that you also track all the events that are coming out soon for Lady Noel. At least for me, it's very crucial. So I always make sure to remind myself, what do I need to prepare? And then I would say, if I am not mistaken, that would be it. Now, obviously, clan versus clan is now finished, and this is not something that happens every day. But when it is out, I'm making sure that I am farming 24/7 to get those extra points. But besides that, guys, yeah, I would say that's it. There's not much you can do. You're basically gonna log in, do your daily quest, then you're gonna use all your keys or entries for most of the content, and then you're gonna check all the events and tournaments that you need to participate and try to earn some points. And I would say this is what I do on a daily basis. And so far, level 52 in 16 days. You can be the judge and you can tell me if it's good or bad. In terms of missions, well, as you know, I am still stuck on the arena mission. I'm trying to farm it as much as I can, but I am waiting for the arena tournament or event. Anyway, I'm waiting for this thing happening to start and go hard into farming classic arena. But yeah guys, it was your boy Troll. If you have any questions or you need some help, or if there's something that you're doing on a daily basis that I might have missed, let me know. Maybe it will help me as well, and you can basically share it with the community below in the comments. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, so make sure to like, follow and subscribe, and I will see you very soon.